Warning! This episode contains adult language, mature situations, a secret organization bent on world domination, a heroic idiot trying to save the day, a villainous leader who wears a purple cape, hilariously relatable, realistic moments, and 4-Koma humor. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Listener discretion is advised. Episode 496, The Evil Secret Society of Cats. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Spiraken Manga Review, some podcasts and vague reviews about connecting enhanced narratives. I'm your host, Zan, saying konnichiwa, aloha, bonjour, and what's up? Hope all of you are doing well out there in internet land. Hope you're excited for another fun-filled episode of this awesome podcast, where you can find all of our earlier episodes at www.spiraken.com. And with that in mind, let's actually get to the review of the episode, because if you remember from that last episode, I spun that one, that only, the Wheel of Manga, and it dictated onto me that I'd be reviewing a manga that was written by Pandania and published by East Press, which means it's going to be brought over here by Seven Seas Entertainment. Now, this manga was released in Mata Grosso magazine, meaning that it is a josei. Came out 2020, is still coming out. There are 3 volumes, and it is a comedy pet series known simply as Aku no Himitsu Soshiki Neko, or The Evil Secret Society of Cats. So, how to describe this manga is pretty unique and kind of odd. This is a weird, full-color 4-Koma with a very simple premise. It is the story of a secret society that is hell-bent on taking over the world. And it is the same joke for the majority of the panels. And what is that joke? Well, cats rule the world and they're assholes. And literally every 4-Koma chapter opens up with, "We are the evil secret society of cats. We will teach humans to fear the feline race." And then they do a cat thing. And then we laugh, and then we shall block all information, all sorts of information. We will make them fear us. They will worship us. They will bring us snacks every day. We're always watching you. Soon you will meet your doom. Meow, meow, meow. All these things are all statements that are within this book. And while it is the same joke over and over again, it's rather clever how they do this. And if you're a cat owner or you've had a cat before, this is completely relatable and understandable. Now, like most manga series, there is a cast of characters, and the majority of the cast characters are members of the evil secret organization known as the Evil Secret Society of Cats. Now, our main character, quote-unquote, is the feline commander, the leader of the secret society, and it's a masked mantle cat with a purple cape. Next, you have Queen, a brainy high operative who's super high up there. She is a cat that is black, but she wears a purple cape and a Catwoman mask. And I'm talking about the original Catwoman from the 40s, not the present day. Then you have Dr. Meow, who's a gray cat with a lab coat and glasses, and he is an evil mad scientist. Then there's Destroyer, the organization's muscle, a very large cat that is super strong, but he's owned by a grandma, and so she controls him. Then there's RoboCat, a robot created by Dr. Meow who acts like a cat but doesn't have any fur, so anyone who's allergic to cats can own him. But what type of story would be complete without adversary? And in this one, the adversary is Doggo Man, the champion of justice and a Shiba Inu, who is an amazing puppy who defends humans from the feline threat. And he's assisted by Master Yorkshire, or Old Yorkshire, who is a wise teacher who trains Doggo Man to be the best he can be. You also have a small Pomeranian known as Doggo Man's little sister, who's clearly a different breed than her big brother. You have other society members who are just cats that are random. There's Hayayama the Hedgehog, who's the owner of a popular cafe and who's a pacifist between the two groups. And then we have a couple of humans who are both human members of the Evil Secret Society of Cats. And their job is to make sure that people disrupt their work balance and focus on cats. And how do you know you are a member of the Evil Secret Society? Well, you have a cat on your screen lock. And once you see that, you both know you're members of the Evil Secret Society of Cats. And that's all this is. This is just 4-Koma jokes and humor. That's all. There's nothing else to it. There's no overarching plot, except occasionally that Doggo Man has a plan, and he goes against the feline commander. There are tons of little in-jokes, and, well, it's just a funny little gag manga. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar, don't remember when I talked about this, 4-Koma manga are 4-panel manga that are vertical from top to bottom. That's a 4-koma. Very similar to the American Sunday Comics or the Sunday Funnies, or however you want to say it. They're one-shots that are released every week, and it's just a simple gag. Here's what happens at the end. Now, besides that, there is some commentary in the corners, some notes in the margin, but for the most part, that's all this is. Now, this is a 3-volume series, and we got the first volume in, and, well, what can I say about it? It's a manga. Now, it is beautifully printed. Seven Seas does an amazing job where all the pages are in color, and the background of the pages do have unique designs to them. More importantly than that, there's tons of bonus material, including an entire separate, full, normal gallery of the artwork. Pandania's artwork is very well done. Now, they also drew yokai cats, and they're obsessed with cats and cat folktales, so they're kind of a fan of it. And their art style is very cartoonish. All the characters have dot eyes, and, well, it's super simplistic. There's no super high-end art to this. This is, I don't want to say basic, but it's rudimentary. And when you combine the rudimentary nature of this, the very simple story, you'd think that this is one of those stories that is amazing and everyone has to own, but honestly, this is kind of average. Now, Seven Seas has been releasing tons of cat manga, and I've reviewed 3 of them, including this one. I Am a Cat Barista, Cat Massage Therapy, and then this manga. And out of the 3 of them, this is the weakest of the 3. Because this one does not have the hold power you'd expect. There's no plot to the story. The stories are just jokes. So you're just going to go 1, 2, 3, and if you read all of it, you're going to get bored really fast. So you have to kind of break it up. You read a couple of chapters, put it down. Read a couple of chapters when you're feeling down, put it down. And that's all you really can do with this. And I wanted to really like this. I wanted this to be the best thing ever, but the joke does get stale, and the Doggo Man chapters are not that great. All the jokes go to the evil secret society of cats or their human minions, and that's fine, but I would have expected more from this. Maybe that's my fault, expecting from one which is called the Evil Secret Society of Cats. But I digress. So, because of the artwork, the story, the plot, there's the no main characters, because each of the main characters that I described, that's all they are. There's no other nature to them. It's not like there's something super secret about them. Feline Commander is just an evil feline commander. Queenie, while she does wear her mask and she's a mastermind, she does have a little bit of a story arc, but for the most part, it's just she's Queenie. She's the brains of the operation. Dr. Neko is just a crazy mad scientist. That's all he is. They're very one-note and one-dimensional. And because of all these reasons, I'm going to have to give this our middle-of-the-ground review rating of A Gift from Your Crazy Aunt Muriel. This is okay, but in the long run, it's forgettable. And that's my thoughts about it. Now, if you've read Pandania's The Evil Secret Society of Cats and liked it or didn't like it, let me know what your thoughts. Email me, zanspirekin.com, or tweet me at Spirekin. Let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions or comments, you can email me personally at Zan, that's XAN at Spirekin.com, or tweet me at Spirekin. And with that in mind, let's actually get to the manga releases of the week. This is for November 1st, 2022. We have 27 titles that were released this week. First off, we have Aphoretta from Commonplace to World's Strongest Zero, Volume 7. Ayakashi Triangle, Volume 1. Blue Box, Volume 1. Classroom of the Elite, Volume 4. Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatori, Volume 13. Ex-Yakuza and Stray Kitten, Volume 1. I Got Caught Up in a Hero Summons, But the Other World Was at Peace, Volume 5. I'll Never Be a Crown Princess, Volume 2. I'm Not Meat, Volume 2. Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible, Volume 4. Let's Buy the Land and Cultivate in a Different World, Volume 1. Natsumi's Book of Friends, Volume 27. No Longer Human, the Complete Edition. Noragami, the Omnibus 2, which is Volumes 4 to 6. One Punch Man, Volume 24. Pulse, Volume 2. Reborn as a Space Mercenary, I Woke Up Piloting the Strongest Starship, Light Novel, Volume 5. Skip Beat, Volume 47. The Elusive Samurai, Volume 3. The Ice Blade Sorcerer Shall Rule the World, Volume 2. The King's Beast, Volume 8. The Savior's Book Cafe Story in Another World, Volume 4. The Scum Villain's Self-Serving System, Remza Fangpai Xing Zitong, the novel, Volume 4. And then, Though I Am an Inept Villainess, Tales of the Butterfly Rat Body Swap in the Main Court, Volume 2, light novel. And last, and certainly not least, Tokyo Revengers Omnibus, Volumes 5 to 6. So for me personally, the ones I'm excited about are Elusive Samurai, The Ice Blade, Sorcerer Shall Rule the World, One Punch Man, No Longer Human, Let's Buy the Land and Cultivate It, and Alpharetta. The rest of them I can take or leave, but which are the ones you're excited about? Let me know. Email me zanspirekin.com or tweet me at Spirekin. And before we go any further, I'd like to thank all of you who are listening. I appreciate each and every one of you. You're all awesome and great, and every time I see one of your emails or comments, it gives me a little more motivation to keep going and keep doing this, because I've been doing this since 2008, and I love reviewing manga. And just seeing that response makes me want to keep going, because I want to keep doing this. I love being a reviewer and recommending books, and I'm going to keep doing this. So I'm an old man who needs to read manga with a magnifying glass and thick glasses. So thank you so much, each and every one of you. And remember, you can check us out at www.spirekin.com. We're also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, Stitcher, TikTok, and various other social media sites. Just type in SPIRAKEN and you'll find us one way or the other. If you enjoy what you hear, support our Patreon to help us create more fun content for you to enjoy. And with that in mind, let's get to the part that so many of you enjoy, because we are several episodes away from episode 500, and we're getting closer by the minute. So that is that one, that only, the Wheel of Manga! Yes, friends, the Wheel of Manga, except no substitute. Now, what is the Wheel of Manga? The Wheel of Manga is a Wheel of Fortune with 10 slots on. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin the Wheel of Manga. Whatever number it lands on, that's the manga I'm going to review in the next episode of the Spirekin Manga Review, episode 497. That is 3 away from episode 500. And so far, the leading poll result is everyone wants me to do a giveaway. Not a live show, not a TikTok show, a giveaway. So by next episode, I will bring up some ideas on what type of giveaway I want to do. But I digress, and let's spin and see what we're going to review in the next episode, shall we? Number 10. So with number 10, it looks like I'm going to be reviewing a manga that has been a long time coming. We're talking about the latest release by Hayao Miyazaki based on his first comic book ever. We're talking about Shuna's Journey, which was released by First Second Publishing. Yeah, the company that I do reviews for books for has actually done a actual manga, and this one is in color from what I could see. But I haven't read it yet. We're going to see how it goes. And I'll let you know if Hayao Miyazaki's first novel is as good as Nausicaa and his other work. But anyway, I hope you have a great day. And as usual, I am your host, Zan. I'm Gonzville. I'll catch you guys next time, and keep reading manga. See you later.